Hi, this is Conrad from the Polish heavy traditional doom metal band Witch Hound. You are watching the Antichrist Magazine TV, and this is the 180 seconds with Witch Hound. We started Witch Hound roughly around 4 or 5 years ago. We've been playing music together for a very long time, well over a decade, in a different band called Running Red. This band played a mixture of like groove slash alternative slash stoner metal, but our allegiances were always in the sort of traditional 80s and 70s sort of music, and we really wanted to explore that area as well, incorporate some of that traditional and epic doom metal, Candlemass, Trouble, Solitude Eternus. But also at the same time, we drifted towards more like US Power, new wave of British heavy. What we ended up with is a kind of a hybrid. We released our debut album this year. It's called Mountain Nose. Its premiere was in May. I hope you give it a listen. I hope you enjoy it. It's 8 tracks of just pure, non-pretentious heavy metal. We're not trying to be flashy. It's just our love for this kind of music has resulted in like 40 minutes of that. The lyrical side of things, that's all me. So if you hate the lyrics, I'm your guy to hate. Most of the lyrics are just dark fantasy stories inspired heavily by old fantasy books, by movies, by video games. I mostly tried to go for stories. Some of those tracks are deeply personal and they could be interpreted in a bunch of ways, but if you'd like to just take them at face value, that's absolutely something you can do. I think it's beautiful in fantasy in general. It allows you to really sort of process and work through your traumas, or maybe things that occupy your mind, things that make you feel uneasy. The cover art was designed by Maciej Kamuda, who is a very well-known Polish illustrator. He worked for a bunch of great independent artists here in the local underground scene. I think he did a fantastic job. You can judge for yourself. It's on the t-shirt. I wear this t-shirt. I love wearing this t-shirt. People have been telling us, hey, the cover art's amazing. And I completely agree. And the credit doesn't go to us. He was very easy to work with. He came up with some sketches and we ended up with just a brilliant artwork. In terms of our future plans, obviously we want to play some shows. We want to play a bunch of shows here in Poland. Moving forward, I think we really would love to go to some neighboring countries, Germany, France, Greece, maybe Czechia. So we're doing our best behind the scenes. We are obviously doing this as a hobby in our spare time, and there isn't a lot of that spare time. Hopefully, eventually, maybe we'll come to your hometown as well. Give our album a listen, Mountain Nose. I hope you enjoy it. Stay metal.